Students, so let's look at this sample question. It's similar to what is in your book, and that can be given on an exam. It says, given the load line of figure 4.16 and the defined Q point, determine the required values of VCC, RC, and RB for a fixed bias configuration. That's very important. Now, this is what a circuit looks like. This is your fixed bias circuit. And as you can see, the fixed bias circuit has no resistor in the emitter, no emitter resistor. So that's why you know it's a fixed bias. Now, for a circuit like this, you don't need any of the great calculations we did earlier, since they give you the load line. So let's look for the values. They are saying that we should calculate the what? The VCC and RC. Let's look at those two first. Now, based upon the load line, we know that to get this point on the load line, it is VCC over RC, you know so? And that will give you this point. And this point is what? VCC. So right away, just by looking at the load line, you see that VCC is 20. Good. Now, if to get this point, IC, which is VCC over RC, all we need to do, transpose to get the value of RC. Now let's go down to the calculation and see what it's done. So as we said, the first thing we said VCC is equal to VCC, VC equal to VCC equal to 20 at IC equal to 0. So we just look right here and see that VCE equal to VCC. So I have that answer already, 20. That's out of the way. Now, to get to RC, RC is equal to VCC over IC. And we already have VCC to equal to 20, and we have IC based on the load line. Your IC based on your load line is what? Let's scroll up to see. This is your IC. IC is 10 milliamp. So based on just looking on the characteristic curve, you see is VCC over IC is 20 over that, and right away you get what? RC. Your RC is 2,000 ohms, 2 kilo ohms. Now to get the final question, it says RB. They want RB, the base resistor. Now you remember when we did the calculation, we had the input circuit, and the input circuit has the formula RB or IB equal to VCC minus VBE over IB. You just plug everything in the formula and get your RB. So this is a giveaway question. It's a straightforward question. You just look directly on the load line for the values, plug them into the formula that you know, and voila, you get your answer. So that's VCC is 20 minus 0.07, because we know that from now all our VBE, VSB emitter junction is 0.7, and our IB is 25 microamp. How did I know that my IB is 25 microamp? Now remember that now, these blue lines are the characteristic curve for the different IBs, the IB value. So based on my Q point, my operating point is right here. It is in between the 30 and the 20. So that's approximately halfway between. So that's why we estimate it's not 20, it's not 30, it's about 25. So this 25 would be your IB. So if a line were to be drawn here, it would be coming like this, where 25. So that is how we know that our IB is 25. We plug everything into the formula, and the value is 772 kilo ohms. Alright, so that's it. So you can try to do this question again without even looking at an answer in your spare time and get familiar with the method.